Welcome back to another episode of Friday Free Day, and this is a very special episode of Friday Free Day because today I'm doing my very first collaboration with a wonderful friend of mine, Kathleen, here from YouTube. Kathleen lives in California and she has a YouTube channel as well. I will put a card right here so you can go check out her channel and you can go watch her video in collaboration with me today. So we decided when we were talking about doing a collaboration, we were discussing what could we do, and she had just purchased an item. I had just purchased that same item, and we both were like, oh, loved it. So in discussing it, we both decided that we were going to do a collaboration and do a look on using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. Now, if you guys own this palette, you know what we're talking about, and if you don't, this is a palette that I would highly suggest you try to get your hands on. These shadows in this palette are unlike any other shadows that I've ever used. I think I've said that before on my channel. I have several drugstore eyeshadow palettes. I have several high-end drugstore palettes, and none of them come close to comparing to the eyeshadows that are in this palette. The formulation of these eyeshadows are absolutely amazing. I feel like I say amazing like 9,000 times on my channel in every video. Maybe it's because I just love makeup and I think makeup's amazing. You never know. They are so heavily pigmented. They are soft and creamy and buttery, and they blend just absolutely effortless. They are beautiful. I love, this is my favorite eyeshadow palette to date that I've ever had my hands on. So if you are from Kathleen's channel and you're coming over to check out my channel, welcome to the family. And if you are one of my lovely subscribers and you're just back keeping up with what's going on, thanks for coming back. I love you guys. I love all your support. Thank you to the ones who are commenting and chit-chatting with me on a daily basis as I upload through the week. I get a lot of enjoyment out of that. I love interacting with you guys down there. So if you're one from Kathleen's channel, make sure you leave a comment so I can chit-chat with you. So anyway, I'm going to quit rambling and I'm going to get right on into the video. The application of this eye look right here. This is what I did with the Modern Renaissance palette, and really it kind of probably is more like a fall appropriate look, but I don't do seasonal appropriate looks. If I want to do a look, it doesn't matter to me if it's winter, if it's summer, if it's Christmas Day, if it's Valentine's Day. If it's a look that I like and I want to do, I'm going to do it. I mean, it does not matter to me. So I'm going to go on into the tutorial. I hope you enjoy, and I will talk to you in just a second. Okay, so generally when I do a tutorial, I like to zoom in so you can see my eyes. So that's what I'm going to do today also, for those of you who are new here. So I think that'll be good. Alright, so I've already got my eyes primed and I got it set with loose face powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a large blending brush and I'm going to go into the color Burnt Orange from the Anastasia palette. And I'm going to apply this right here in and above my crease. Uh-oh, I forgot a step. Okay, time out. I'm going to take some loose translucent face powder. And I'm going to dab it right here. Just to catch any fallout. Because we're going to be using some of the darker shades in this palette today. Okay, so I put the burnt orange in my crease. Then, using a smaller crease brush, we're going to go into the shade Real Gar. And we're going to apply this right into our crease. Right here into our crease. Now I'm going to take another crease brush. This one's a little bit more dense. And I'm going to go into Red Ochre. Tap off my excess. And we're going to apply this into our crease also. going back in with the first fluffy brush that we used, the very first one, with no additional product. We're just going to swap over those shadows over the edges just to make sure that they blend out. Next, I'm going in with a small, very dense brush. This is actually an eye contouring brush. I'm going to dab into the shade Cypress Umber, which is the dark brown shade in the Anastasia, in the Modern Renaissance palette. And we're going to tap this and apply this right here to the outer third of our lid. And just swap it over into the crease. Next, with a pencil brush, I'm going to go into the shade Red Ochre, and I'm going to run this across my lower lash line. Actually, I forgot to do this step. I'm going to use a black kohl liner. No, bub. And I'm going to line my inner rim. I should have done that before I applied the Red Ochre, but that's okay. So now with that same pencil brush, I'm going to dab into Realgar, and I'm just going to blend that eyeliner and the Red Ochre. Alright, next I'm going to take an angled eye brush, just an angled eyeshadow brush, with the shade Vermeer. I'm taking the shade Vermeer, and I'm just going to apply this right here to highlight my brow bone. Next, I'm taking a flat shader brush that packs on color, and I'm going in with the Gold color from the Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm applying it to the inner portion of my lid, up into my crease, and just kind of tapping it right here where it meets the brown. The gold shade is called Primavera. Taking one more layer of that. You can also wet your brush if you want this to be extremely pigmented and metallic. Alright, so just grabbing a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to sweep that loose powder, which cleans up that outer edge, giving us a really pretty, clean, smoky cat eye effect out there. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a very small, this is a smudge brush. I'm going to go back into that shade Vermeer that we highlighted our brow with, and we're going to apply this right here into our inner corner. Alright guys, so for the last step of this look, I'm going to be applying my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara to my top and bottom lashes, and then that will complete this eye look. Alright guys, so what'd you think about that look? It's nothing too hard. A lot of people like overthink eye looks, I think. They see these eyeshadow looks and they're like, well, I can't do that. Everybody can do that. You know, just look at the image where this eye look is and try to distinguish what color is where, and then just go in and do it. And if it doesn't come out looking like that, oh well, it's your own unique look. Nobody can duplicate exactly what somebody else does. They might get close, but it'll never be exact. So anyway, thank you for watching this video, and if you're one of my subscribers, make sure you head over to Kathleen's channel. Her channel is called Rented Fashion. Make sure you head over there and watch her video today. Give her some love. Be sure to subscribe. Tell her I sent you. Tell her you're from my channel. And I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys for Monday morning makeup on Monday. Bye!